Paris has a long and complicated history. It started as a little Gallic village and grew into the world's cultural center. Ancient origins: the Parisii tribe built it as Laodicea, which later grew into a big Roman metropolis. The Thermes de Cluny and the Arènes de Lutetia are two things that are still around from this time. Medieval center: the Notre-Dame Cathedral was the main building in the city as it grew around the Ile de la Cité. The Sorbonne made the left bank a well-known place for learning. Monarchy and revolution: the French rulers, especially Louis XIV, changed Paris with big projects like the Louvre and Les Invalides. The French Revolution of 1789, which started with the Bastille, changed Europe's politics forever. Haussmann's renovation: in the 19th century, Baron Haussmann made substantial changes to the city's layout. These changes led to the famed cream-colored limestone buildings, wide boulevards, and large parks that we see today. During this time, the Eiffel Tower was also built for the 1889 World's Fair. Modern hub: Paris is a busy, multinational city that mixes its long history with the newest developments in art, technology, and food. Cultural tip: Parisians care a lot about art and history. People will show that they care about the beauty of the city and respect museums. No flash photography, no talking. The official language is French. English, spoken a lot in hotels, restaurants, and tourist places. But always try French first. It is highly polite to start with bonjour and then inquire, parlez-vous anglais? Do you speak English? People will be happy to hear it. The euro is the currency. Cash versus card: you may use credit and debit cards, practically anywhere. Many folks pay without touching anything. But you should have some cash on hand in case you need to pay for modest purchases at restaurants, stores, or tips. ATMs, these machines, which are also known as distributors, offer the greatest rates for exchanging money. Don't use ATMs that aren't linked to a bank. Use ATMs that are linked to a bank instead. Tipping: the service charge is already incorporated by law. If you get good service, it's nice to leave a little additional tip. You can either round up the amount or leave 5 to 10% in cash. The climate of Paris is moderate. The ideal time to visit is in the spring, from April to June. Long daylight hours, blooming gardens, and mild temperatures. Summer, the busiest travel season, July-August. Can be crowded and hot. Some smaller stores might be closed in August since many Parisians depart the city. Fall, September through November is yet another great season. The autumn hues are stunning, and the crowds start to thin out. The days get wetter and colder. Winter, December to March. The city is enchanted around Christmas, but the days are chilly and brief. A more local vibe and fewer tourists. Packing advice: regardless of the season, always bring layers and a small umbrella. Paris has excellent connections. Metro and RER are the quickest mode of transportation. For longer stays, use a Navigo Découverte card or purchase a carnet, a pack of 10 tickets. Longer distances, like to Versailles or CDG Airport, are covered by the RER train. Buses, slower but provide excellent opportunities for above-ground sightseeing. Walking, the best way to find Paris's neighborhoods and hidden treasures. Ride-sharing and taxis, official taxis, Bolt, and Uber are all accessible. More costly than using public transportation. Velib bikes, a system for sharing bikes with the public. Excellent for quick travels. Scooters, you can rent electric scooters from a number of companies through apps. Eiffel Tower, to avoid the long lines, purchase your tickets online months in advance. Louvre Museum, home of Venus de Milo and the Mona Lisa. It's impossible to see in a single day, make a plan. Notre-Dame Cathedral, the exterior is still striking, but it is currently closed for restoration following the 2019 fire. Arc de Triomphe and Champs-Élysées, for one of the best vistas of the city's extending boulevards, ascend the Arc. Saint-Chapelle, famous for its breathtaking stained glass windows. Musée d'Orsay, impressionist masterpieces housed in a stunning former railway station. Adorable communities. Montmartre, a village-like area with an artist's square and a Sacré-Cœur basilica. Le Marais, a historic neighborhood with hip stores, museums, including the Picasso Museum, and a thriving LGBTQ+ community. Saint-Germain-des-Prés, renowned cafés, Les Deux Magots, stylish boutiques, and literary and artistic heritage. Latin Quarter, a vibrant student neighborhood with lots of activity and bookstores. Canal Saint-Martin, a popular spot for coffee, hip bars, and picnics in the area. Day trips, Palace of Versailles, the pinnacle of regal splendor. Line RERC. Disneyland Paris, RERA line, recognize but do not panic. Paris is a foodie haven. Meal times, breakfast, petit déjeuner light a tartine, bread with jam, or croissant with coffee. Déjeuner, or lunch, usually served from 12 to 2 p.m. A lot of eateries provide a good value formula, prix-fixe menu. Dinner, diner usually after 7:30 p.m. Where to eat, bistros/brasseries, traditional French restaurants that serve dishes like salads, steak frites, and onion soup. Brasseries are bigger and frequently open 24/7. Boulangeries, bakeries that serve freshly made pastries, baguettes, and frequently sandwiches. Pâtisseries, establishments offering fine cakes and pastries. Cafés, ideal for a simple meal, wine, or coffee at any time of day. Must-try foods, wine, steak frites, croissants, macaroni, cheese, fromage, croissants, and baguette. Where to shop? Luxury, Dior, Chanel Avenue Montaigne. Department stores, Everything Galleries Lafayette. Trendy boutiques and vintage, Le Marais District. Chic Parisian style, Saint-Germain-des-Prés. Mainstream brands, Zara, Sephora Champs-Élysées. What to buy? A scarf or item from a French brand, Cézanne, Sandro, Mage. Perfume from Fragonard or Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Macarons from Pierre Hermé or La Doury. French pharmacy skincare, Caudalie, La Roche-Posay. The majority of scams use distraction. The gold ring scam, someone finds a gold ring on the floor and inquires as to whether you dropped it. After that, they try to sell it to you or demand payment. Simply say no with firmness and turn to leave. 2. The petition clipboard. You will frequently be asked to sign a petition for a deaf charity by groups of young women. An accomplice pickpockets you while you're preoccupied. Ignore them entirely. 3. String bracelet scam, mostly in the Sacré-Cœur area. Someone will come over and quickly tie a string bracelet around your wrist. After that, they demand a hefty payment. Keep your hands to yourself and say non, firmly. 4. Shell game / 3-card Monty. A dealer conceals a ball beneath cups while the audience watches. Every player is an accomplice in this rigged gambling scam. Never participate. 5. Over-friendly helpers. Someone may offer to help you purchase a train ticket at the ticket machines, only to demand cash or steal your credit card. Politely decline assistance. If necessary, use the official information desks. General safety rule: avoid people who are suddenly too friendly or who are attempting to touch you. Instead of keeping your phone and wallet in your back pocket, keep them in safe, zippered bags. For peace of mind, wearing a money belt underneath your clothes is a great idea.